On Wednesday, we had a chance to talk with Zach Wilson, literally hours after BYU found out they were much lower in the initial college football playoff rankings than they anticipated being. The Heisman Trophy candidate joined us on the Deseret First Credit Union hotline. Here is that conversation. Zach, I feel like wearing a headband that says any team, any place, anytime right now based on what happened with the college football playoff rankings. So how do I get one of those headbands?
Call up my mom. She'll get you one.
Lisa Wilson has the answer. All right. I'll talk to her about that. In the meantime, where did you feel like you should have been ranked in the initial college football playoff poll?
It's hard. I felt like we were good where we were. I think the tough thing is, for me personally, I kind of feel like I had an idea of before these rankings even came out that we were going to have to do something to prove ourselves, whether it was playing another game, finishing out strong against someone else. That's what's hard is I feel like either way, whether we were 8 or 14, we still have something to prove to someone because, I still don't feel like even where we were sitting before that we were guaranteed a New Year's Six spot and for sure not a college football playoff spot.
Yeah, I was feeling confident all year that at 10-0, should you be able to play the San Diego State game and win it, that, hey, that's a New Year's Six position. And now we know that that is not. BYU is going to have to schedule a game or two. Yet, Zach, we know this, you know this. Tom has not just been on the phone the last couple days with Washington. It's been all year. We thought maybe Alabama was going to be the opener. This has been a process, and yet it's been tough to get somebody. So are you hoping you get one or two games on December 5th and now the 19th to finish out the season?
Yeah, for sure. And that's really the goal is to play as many teams as we can and keep proving people that we're a good team. And, we'll play anybody that wants to play us that, really fits into, people just say like the rules, making sure it fits on both sides. We're not going to go schedule some game that makes absolutely no sense for us as a program. But, I feel like we'll take anyone that wants to come and play us, especially, a top ranked team that we can prove ourselves against. And, I feel like that's the goal for Tom too. I know he's working to try and do that as well.
And Washington didn't fit. It fit some of the criteria, but not all of it. But obviously, what they laid out was impossible, and they were going to play Utah anyway. So it makes sense, right? There was a lot of weird narrative about that earlier in the week, and now it's clear that that game was never even going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. We gave them an amazing offer, and all we asked was just to say, guarantee us this game. Tell us that you will for sure play us on Saturday so that we're not screwed over. And guys that were supposed to go home for Thanksgiving with their family, we're no longer able to have that. And so we gave them a great offer and they turned it down. And really, I don't even know if that's them, right? I feel like the Pac-12 probably would have stepped in and said, hey, even if you guys agree on that, we don't, and you guys can't do that. So I kind of had a feeling that it was going to be like that, but it is what it is.
BYU junior quarterback Zach Wilson with us on BYU Sports Nation. Zach, within the team inner circles, how are they collectively handling the disappointment of being ranked number 14 and not in a better position?
Yeah, I think pissed off in a good way. Guys are using it as an opportunity to, everyone's sending texts like, "Hey, we got to go." Like this is, no one believes in us still. We got to go, and we got to keep proving everybody wrong. And I think that's most of the message going around. I don't really see anyone that's, saying it's, messed up with them or whatever, but just people saying, hey, we gotta go play super well. And so I feel like everyone's just chopping at the bit to get after it.
We knew this season was going to be a challenge. As soon as the schedule got down to 2 games, it was like, oh gosh, just get what you can, right? And BYU tried to get more. Like I mentioned, Alabama, there was Iowa State discussion. Obviously, Washington was in the mix. It didn't work out for the reasons we talked about. What more could you guys have done? You've scheduled and played 9 games. You've won by 34 a game. You won by 34 at Boise State. You changed the Houston game to a road game. Who does that? I don't feel like BYU could have done anything more than this.
Yeah, that's what's tough. I think about the same thing. It's like we've controlled everything we can control. We've played everyone that we've been given. We've tried to play anyone else that wants to play us. And, we've done our part. As players, we can't do anything but just play what we have in front of us. And so, really, I think if we just keep handling business, something will work out in the end that's in our favor. And we'll be happy with how things go. I think, I really haven't talked to Tom and know what he's doing, but I'm sure he's trying to find something for us and something to prove that we're a good team and we need that opportunity and stuff as well. But really, I don't think we have anything else we could have done. I mean, I really think the only thing is maybe just running the score up on some of these teams, because so many people are so intrigued with the stats of the game and how big of a margin of win you have when, I barely played a fourth quarter this whole year. And it's like, if we left our starters in, how many points would we really have thrown up on these guys when Kalani has more sportsmanship than any coach in the country? Really, if we would have, we could have put up 60 on every single team we've played this year, and Kalani would have gotten crap for it, but maybe the conversation would be different right now.
Zach, what did you think of your coach's demeanor last night and his message to the media on ESPN when asked about if BYU was running scared and why the Washington game didn't happen and being ranked number 14?
Yeah, I thought it was perfect. I thought he just wanted to let everybody know that we're not shying away from it. We countered an offer that was, respectable for both of our sides. And they didn't want to do it. And it's not necessarily because they're scared either. I think that was the message that he wanted to show. It's not like, we're fine at 9-0. Let's go ahead and not play Washington this week because, we don't want to hurt our record. It's nothing like that. And so I thought he did a great job explaining that to people. And, what I thought was hard is he couldn't really go in depth as to why. He knows why, but he can't share that information with a lot of people. And I'm sure everyone would want him to.
Yeah, and he's a nice guy, like you mentioned. But I did see some of the fiery Kalani coming out there, and it was brimming to the surface, which is always a little fun to see. Let's talk about what the next step is. Obviously, you're hoping for a game next week. There's no game this week. It's not going to happen, right? So next week, how many days as the quarterback do you feel like you need and the team needs to prepare for an opponent? Like, how late into the week could you be told, oh, we're playing this game this week?
Yeah, shoot, I think we could take it all the way to Wednesday. I feel like the real push would be kind of on the coaches, getting a game plan together, how much prepping they do of that. I think the problem is we wouldn't be able to install a whole bunch of new stuff. We wouldn't be able to really dial up some crazy play calls and stuff like we have in the past. I think we'd have to keep it pretty simple, but that's just really because lack of time prepping for it. But every time that we've had a short week, I feel like the guys have responded well and they're able to say, hey, we play early this week. We got to get after it sooner. And, even for me, I feel like if we found out on a Wednesday, I'd be down to play Saturday. I feel like I'd be able to pour everything we have into it and make sure we're prepared for that game.
Boise State was sort of a primer on that, perhaps. Did you guys learn something about that process when you had Monday and Wednesday because Tuesday was election day, and then you traveled Thursday, plays Friday, and you had so much success on 2 full days of prep?
Yeah, exactly. I think that's just the advantage of having a veteran team, guys that are experienced. You really don't need all that practice time when you have these guys that have been playing for 3 years. It really comes down to like the mental prep, understanding the game plan, understanding what we're going to be going against when we see their defense line up against us, and the coaches just getting their game plan ready. I really feel like that's all it is. We really don't need a ton of practice days, and when we get them, we're going to take advantage of them. But really, even Boise, could have been cut one day shorter. I feel like as far as prep goes, and we would have been all right.
Zach, much has been said about the open December 5th date and the fact that Cincinnati has an open date on December 5th, but we've learned that Cincinnati's now dealing with some COVID issues, so that throws a wrench into playing that game. But we don't know what's going to happen. It's 2020. If indeed you had an opportunity to play Cincinnati, do you feel like that's the best game that you could realistically go get? Or do you feel like there's someone else out there that you could go and prove yourselves against?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, that would be a huge one. I'd be all over that, and the team would be all over that. And I even feel like Cincinnati should be all over that. If they want to prove themselves as a team too, I feel like it'd be, ultra competitive, and everyone would be excited, knowing what comes from that win. And so, that would be a great win. I actually haven't heard about some of their COVID stuff that's been going on, trying to avoid the whole matter. But, even anyone that's ranked, I think, in that top 10 that, maybe was thrown above us, I'd be happy to play any single one of them. And just show them that BYU can compete with any of them. And I think that's the message around the whole locker room.
The message seems obvious, but let's discuss what went into creating and wearing the headband any team time place on Saturday against North Alabama.
Yeah, it's hard to say. And I think it was really because, me and my parents talking about it is we kind of knew it was going to come down to this. We kind of knew that the playoff committee was probably going to screw us, and we were going to end up falling off the board a little bit. And we weren't going to have, the same ranking that we did before. And so, we knew Tom was pushing for that, but the headband was kind of like, hey, we're not saying that we're better than anybody, but we're here to play anyone that wants to play us anywhere, anytime, any place. And so really the message just goes to show that, we're not afraid of anybody. We're not sitting here saying, we love our schedule that people are saying isn't strong enough. And, I think people are overlooking a lot of those teams personally. I think a lot of them are better than they're saying. But really we're here to play any team that wants to play us.
Zach, we appreciate you joining us during an emotional time for sure for BYU and during your holiday break. We wish you a happy Thanksgiving, happy Black Friday shopping, and we'll see you when you get back to work next week.
Yeah, appreciate you guys.
Zach Wilson.